Hello, everybody. Good morning. How are you today? How's everybody? Um, Today, I'm gonna do the most awaited message for all signs. Just to start off the day. Okay, today is Wednesday. This is gonna be your Wednesday most awaited message for all signs. I'm doing this live, so if you're available, you can join me. If not, you can watch the replay later on. All right, so let's get this started. I'll start with, for this message, it's just going to be quick reads for each sign, and I'll be doing it from Aries to Pisces. Okay, so let's start off with Aries. Before I start, to all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Info about my personal readings and everything else about this channel will be in the description box below. Also, I invite you to visit my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com, and sign up so that you'll get updated for whatever updates I have from my site. All right. And I'm also doing the Gypsy Monday Night Tarot, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're available, you can join me live. I'm also doing readings for all signs. Okay, let's get this started. Now it's for Aries. What's the most awaited message for Aries, please? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Pam. Hi, Morema. Harmony. I'm here until I have to teach. Hey, Pam. Thank you. That's good. All right, let's start off with Aries. Okay, guys? What's the most awaited message for Aries for today? Let's see. Let's just start all this. Two more shuffle for Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. Oh, so for Aries, we have here, Aries, I do see that you have someone who has possibly been waiting for you. This is someone who kind of waiting for signs or signal or outreach from you. I feel that in the past, this person may have done you wrong. They may have, there's some form of regret here on their side. And I feel that they have, if in the past you were dealing with someone, Aries, who couldn't seem to understand you, I feel that this time, this is someone right now who has gotten some level of understanding and someone who is wanting to hear from you, hear or get some outreach from you, or somebody who would even want to reach out. But the thing is, there could be some aspects in their life that they are addressing right now, or this could very well be that you may have blocked them. So there is no easy way or easy access towards you. But I feel that you're dealing with someone who has regretted, or there's some realization here that they have done you wrong, and if they could do it, or if they could have the chance to do it right, they would. And I feel that if you reach out to this person, you would know that this is someone who would want to talk, someone who would want to see, what's your plan, where you're at here, and do you want to progress from here, or somebody who is open for planning, for discussion, because apparently I feel that you've changed someone's mind by blocking them off. All right, so, and that's for Aries. Now moving on to Taurus. What's the most awaited message for Taurus? All right. All right, Taurus. Let me see. Hi, Warshi. Thanks for joining. Okay, so for Taurus, mhm. You know what, Taurus? You're dealing with someone who may have rejected you in the past. Who may have rejected you in the past. Primarily because, oh wow, who may have rejected you in the past, but I feel like um, now they are, I don't know, there is this sense of change in their desire towards you. And I feel like they feel like you have been distanced from one another. You know, the feeling that you have this connection and yet you're physically distant from one another, or even at some point in time, if you're connected with someone, you would always have that energetic connection, right? You could always feel that if you are more sensitive to those things. But this person is that someone who is intuitive, someone who is pretty aware of that energy bond that you have. But at some point, they are feeling that, you know, the connection with you is gone, although the feeling is too strong for this person. And what they can do now, they're not actually doing anything towards you, but more so they're just dreaming of having you back in their life. It's somebody who is wishing upon a star kind of energy. And they're pretty hopeful that at some point there's that chance for both of you to be happy together. Aw, they are not doing anything, but they're thinking about you. Yeah, this is someone who's thinking about you deeply. Yeah, just give me a minute, guys. That was my hot water, sorry. Okay, yeah, so this is someone who is optimistic to see you, to be with you. Maybe not now, but maybe in the future or in the upcoming um, months, weeks. But as of now, I think when this person wakes up, if they don't have a permanent job, they would go to the park. They're just thinking about you and hoping that someday, you know, you could share that love that you used to have before, or, you know, there's a way for you to express how deep is this connection is to both of you physically. You know, both of you are there. Yeah. Hi, Venus. Thank you for joining me. So that is for Taurus. Okay. Now moving on to Gemini. What's the most awaited message for Gemini? What's the most awaited message for Gemini? Okay. All right. Okay, Gemini. Okay, this is very straightforward, Gemini. The message for you is I feel that there's nothing to really worry about with regards to the person that you're dealing with, because if this person wasn't really up and up with you, wasn't really open, you know, all the things that they have done were just disappointment in the past. But I feel that that's going to change. That's going to change. I do see that your person, this is someone who is wanting to work things out with you. hmm This is someone who's wanting to work things out with you because they want to get this back. Yeah. This is yeah, they want to get this back. Actually, you are this person's wish come true, actually. But the thing is, I feel that you have broken up, or there could have been some bitterness still from the breakup or from what happened in the past. For some of you, this could also be someone who is pretty depressed right now, yeah, or undergoing some form of depression. So, you know, the effort or the way of approaching you may not be as active as, you know, when you're not depressed. Yeah, basically not proactive, I mean. So the one thing is there, but the drive to take action may not be there yet, or that's something that this person needs to undergo. But things are changing in this connection. Things are changing. And I feel that those changes are going to make you happy. That's for Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. What's the most awaited message for Cancer? What's the most awaited message for Cancer, please? How's everyone today? All right. Oops. All right, Cancer. Oh, wow. Hi, Dina. Just fine. Thank you. Good, good. And so, Cancer. Okay. So, Cancer, the most important message for you is that the most important message for you is that your person, they may be bitter in the past. Yeah, there might have been some bitterness in your engagement with them, but this is someone uh, who is moving past the bitterness, you know, who's trying to heal the past. And I feel that this is someone who they want to be with you. This is someone who wants to be with you. And they want to have another run here. So if there was a breakup, this is someone who wants to start something new with you. Yeah. There's love here. This someone loves you. But as of the moment, they are not very communicative. I feel that this is the person's way of pacing the reconciliation. You know, they're not rushing things. And also the way they interact with you right now would set the tone. Yeah, would set the tone of what type of interaction they would expect the new cycle would be. But this is definitely someone who wants you back, someone who wants to be happy with you because they love you. So that's for Cancer. They're setting the tone for the next round. Next to Leo. What do we have for Leo? What's the most awaited message for Leo? Guys, let me know in the comment section if you like this, and I would try to continue it if it works, if it's good, if it's helpful. This is for Leo. All right. Leo. Leo, there's someone here that the most important message for you, Leo, is that okay, there's someone in your life right now that is that has so much love for you, and is somebody who wants to help you out, somebody who wants to I feel that at some point there was a time when you had a moment with this person, that there was a time when both of you felt like this is it, this is the, you know, this is an amazing feeling, this could be a start of a new love or something. That could be a start for you, but for the person that I'm talking about here, this is someone who has so much love and who wants to take care of you, who wants to nurture you. And for whatever reason, you may have had a lot of issues, or you may have a lot of things that you are dealing with. This is someone who wants to work or work side by side with you, you know, just to continue the connection. Yeah, but you're dealing with someone here that you may have at one point connected. You may not even know how deep they love you, uh, but I'm telling you now, they do. And a lot of it. This is someone who is even committed to take care of you and things like that. But the thing here is that it feels like this connection is on a rocky note, and it could be because there's an element here of control. There's an element here of somebody just choosing whatever they want to do, and possibly not even caring about how you feel. So that causes um, this connection to not move forward smoothly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you. Now let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on to Virgo. Hi everybody, let me read your messages first. Abba, good morning. Rose, thank you. Love your live videos. Thank you for joining me. Carl, hello. Yes, Cancer is already done. I'm now on Virgo, doing Virgo next. Alicia, Nithya. Thank you, Venus. You're honestly the best. And Tara, whatever you say resonates. Okay. All right. So, Alicia, yes, Virgo now. Hina, all right. What's the most awaited message for Virgo? What's the most awaited message for Virgo? All right. Oh, okay. Virgo, you've got someone here who is sort of, who sort of want to have a new beginning with you, sort of, yeah. I say sort of because I know that this person loves you, but at the same time, this is someone who's not pretty sure. You know, it feels like for this person they want to start over. They want to give this another go in your connection, and because they love you, or they want the nurturing side of you as well. You know, there are feelings there, but as of the moment they don't really know whether they are gonna pursue this, primarily because there was some sort of distrust in the past, or the past cycle that you had, the breakup, may have caused some distrust between the two of you. So starting off a new cycle, starting off a new love cycle would need respect, would need trust, and this is something that needs to be built up. But as of this moment, this person just doesn't know, you know, possibly how to rebuild it with you, or you to them. Yeah. But the one thing is there, the love is there. It's just a matter of the action, whether, you know, whether this person wants to do it. Yeah. Or how to build the trust once again. Now moving on to Libra. Messages for Libra. Good morning, Karen. Was in conference calls all done for today. Great, great. I have a couple of conference calls today too. I'm doing this earlier, so yeah. Maria, glad to see you here. Michael, Michelle, is it? Yeah, Michelle. Love your readings. Thanks, guys, for joining. I'm enjoying this. I'm kind of looking forward for this every morning now. um, where are we at right now? Libra, yeah? Okay. So what's the most awaited message for Libra? What's the most awaited message for Libra? All right, Libra. Okay. Libra, oh, the most awaited message for you, Libra, is that there is still this passion from the person that you're dealing with. I feel that this is someone who thinks about you, who feels like there's still a lot of things that can happen between the two of you. And I feel like they're showing you that everything is okay with them, but you don't really know what's happening. You don't really know what's underneath it all. But when you talk to this person, it feels like, yeah, everything is great, everything is fun, everything is okay with me, something like that. Is somebody who's avoiding, who is not wanting to show any drama towards you. Yeah. But I feel that this is someone who is pretty conflicted as to what to do with you in this connection. Yeah, this pretty conflicted, but they have passion for you. Like I said, this is someone who still has that fire to talk to you every now and then. Yeah, but it's pretty conflicted on what to do with regards to this connection. hmm They're still stuck in this, or this could just be somebody with unhealthy attachment, codependency, and all that. So that could also be a factor why the indecisiveness, why the conflicted feelings. Um, Also, I am getting that they are conflicted as to what to do with this connection. Primarily, I get two reasons here. It could be that um, this is someone who is enjoying the life out there, checking if there's anything good out there, and just being, unattached and happy and single, yeah, and enjoying the moment. That's the way I see it, for one. And secondly is, it could also be that your interaction with this person has come to a down to the boring kind of interaction. There's no more, when you interact, there's passion for both of you, and for you to them and them to you. But when you interact, I feel that there could be less attraction than before. When you talk, it's already like a boring discussion and all. um, so there needs to be, if you want this, there needs to be some sort of lightening up, to get the attraction back. Yeah, it could be that yeah, things have become back to routine, or just an ordinary type of discussion. So if you're trying to get back, it's like starting from scratch. There needs to be that reignition, or reignite the passion, so to speak. Okay, that's for Libra. Now moving on to Scorpio. Moving on to Scorpio. Let us see. Reading your messages, guys. Moving on to Scorpio. Fariel, hello. I'm pretty familiar with your names now, and I like it. And Maria, it's 8:15 in the evening here. Oh, from the Philippines. All right. Hi, Maria. I'm Carla Maria. I hope to visit there one day. It's a beautiful place. Okay. Hey, Gigi. Hi, Eva. Watching from Cebu. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And Karen. Now, this is for Scorpio. Let me know, guys, if you like this type of reading. So I would, if it is, then I'll try to fit it in our schedule moving forward. I'm just trying it out this week. So So what's the most awaited message for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, the person that you're dealing with, and the most awaited message for you is that there's no need to rush. There's no need to rush because the decision here, your person is trying to decide, yeah, on how to get this started for you. There's no need to rush here. I feel that it's good that you're kind of stepping back, because that's a way of this person also to assess what do they truly want. Yeah, what do they truly want, and whether do they want to come forward and make amends with you? Do they want to come forward and talk and give apology? It's for them to decide for now. With this, there's nothing you need to do further until they come forward, and then there's something to talk about. Okay? Wow, that's pretty fast. That's for Scorpio. Now moving on to Sagittarius. What's the most awaited message for Sagittarius? Most awaited message for Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, Oh. Sagittarius, I feel that the most awaited message for you, again, is let this person go for now. Let this person go, because there's something that they need to prove to themselves for now. Yeah, there's something that they want to prove. Why I said let this go, I mean, you can still continue if you want to, of course, but just to save you from further stress, because I feel that this is going to come back anyway. But if I feel that this person is trying to pull back to prove something, so I feel it's better not to be affected with it, because that's a very low vibe kind of energy. So let it be. Whatever they do, let it be for now. Because I feel that once this person sees that you are not affected in the way that they want you to, based on your reaction, they'll find their way back. They'll find their way back. I think this is a bit of a proving step, or I don't know if that's a mind game, but this person is doing something to prove something. Yeah, and the way they can prove it is to gauge your reaction to what they're gonna do. So to save you from stress, don't bother, at least for this week, or at least for today. All right, because I see that they're trying to to get a reaction from you. There's an element here of wanting to be chased to, and you don't want to get into that. Yeah, you don't want to get into that. That's the thing. So that's for Sagittarius. I hope that's that makes sense for you guys. That's for Sagittarius. Now moving on to Capricorn. What's the most important message for Capricorn? Capricorn, you could even be dealing with, I don't know, you have similar energies with, was it Libra or Virgo? But Capricorn, the most important message for you is that things are not as they seem right now. So if you feel like your person is not interested, not showing you any advances, they're not reaching out, or things like that, it's just because things have ended between the two of you, and it feels like, you know, there's no clear path on where they should be going. Whether are you getting back together, or is this going to be the end and it's going to be transformed, I mean, the connection into something different, into friendship or into business partners. So as of the moment, things have ended between the two of you, but it's not as it seems. If you feel like this person is not interested, no, they are. This is someone who is still trying to hold on to you, and you could probably feel that energetically. Yeah. This person is afraid of losing you, but they are not showing you that. They're not showing you that. Even though things have been very difficult in your past relationship or your past cycle with this person, this is someone who's still wanting it, wanting another round here. But the ending has to be transformed into something before you can start. So it could be like the getting back together phase. And how are you going to do with it? How are you going to go with it? Do you want this person to be just a friend? And tell them. Or you want another round with this person. All right, next, Aquarius. Hopefully everybody, V, hi. Thank you for joining us live. Now moving on to Aquarius. What's the most important message for Aquarius? Most important message for Aquarius. Oops, I don't get that. Shuffle that. Aquarius. Hey Karen, I have to run. Sure. Have a good day, Karen. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Take care. All right, so for Aquarius, we have, wow. Wow. Okay, so Aquarius, the most important message for you here is that you're dealing with someone who is very much in their element, somebody who is thriving in their life, independent person. They can take care of themselves. This is someone who is pretty independent and everything else. Yeah, it's a full package type of person, and they have the freedom to do whatever they want, to pursue whatever endeavor they want to. Yeah, to increase their financial bucket. This is someone who's got things under control in their life. Yeah, and things are pretty in place for them. Someone who has got their shit together. But one thing I think you must know is that this is also someone who loves you. So for some reason, this is someone who loves you, but somebody who is, like I said, they got their shit together, including the emotional aspect. So if this is a person, Aquarius, that you're not showing emotions, this person will continue to have their emotions in check. Yeah, and then just continue with their life. But if this is someone that you want to be with, I feel that there needs to be some form of cooperation from both of you to show that you want to build life with one another. Yeah, because without this connection, this person is okay. They're sitting at their throne. This is someone who doesn't need a connection to thrive, or who doesn't need another person to help survive in this world. They can pretty much take care of their own. But the thing here is that there is love here, and this person really loves you so much. Yeah. But at the same time, they also know that when you love, there needs to be some form of responsibility before that. That means that love, if love is turned to partnership, then partnership comes with responsibility from both parties. This is someone too who will not go with, how do you call this? Who will not tolerate unfair, you know, the disadvantages, who will not tolerate one-sided type of connection, will not tolerate codependency, because on their own they're okay. Yeah. I feel that this is someone who's wanting to have you in their life because they love you, because they want you, not because they need you. But there needs to be, if you want this to work, there needs to be some form of an effort from both parties, that you're both wanting to build things, to build life together. Yeah. Otherwise, Aquarius and this person will be independent contractors in this lease we call life. Okay. So now moving on to Pisces. Moving on to Pisces. What's the most awaited message for Pisces? What's the most awaited message for Pisces? Most awaited message for Pisces, please. Okay. Wow. You just have a lot of people here, Pisces. But this is not about another party or something. I think I feel that the most awaited message for you here is that okay, Pisces, the message here is that after all the drama, after everything is said and done here, there is someone here who is still wanting to work things out with you. Yeah. They want to work things out with you because they see potential that this could go the distance. Yeah. And plus, this is someone who still is passionate towards you. Whenever they think about you, you give them excitement, you know, that being with you, when they look forward to the future, you give this person excitement that there are possibilities for both of you to be more successful, the possibilities of you doing similar things, yeah, that you can both enjoy and possibly could even turn out financial benefits. And so this person knows that being with you, you can work towards both of your creativity, and then you can start building life together. Yeah, building life together. But the thing is, you know, I think that there's been some form of drama in the past, betrayal and all that, and I feel that as of the moment, you may not be really connecting passionately with one another. For the most part, the interaction that you may have is very objective. Like, hey, Pisces, are you available to talk this time? Yes, I am available. You know, something like that. It's very straightforward as of the moment. So the interaction needs to have a little bit of fire in there. Yeah. Maybe not today, maybe next week. But this is what I see. You've got someone here who who is still attracted to you and basically wanting to work, you know, for both of you to collaborate and start building your life together. Yeah. Also start doing things together, because the more you spend time together, the more you could find the soft spot, and the more you could also interject that passion in each of your interaction. I think that's the missing element here, because attraction is here and the willingness to work together is also here. But then the interaction is pretty cold right now. It's very truthful. So you put a little bit of sexiness in there for the attraction to start off once again, especially after an ending, yeah? Okay, so now I'm going to be doing the, for everyone in the room, what's the most important message? Oh, before that, guys, this is always my snippet for this time. Don't forget to join me every Monday. That's for the Gypsy Monday Night Tarot. I'll be doing love readings for all signs, similar to this as well, but that's we'll be using the Gypsy set. And I hope you can join me 7:30 p.m. Eastern if you're available. Also, watch out for my readings. I do weekly love connections every week, so you can check out my website, my channel, and then you can click on the subscribe button as well, and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live or post new videos. I go live every now and then, as well as on the weekends for the monthly reads when I have extra time as well. Okay, and also lastly, I would like to invite you to sign up in my website NomadSoulWarrior.com, because I would be having new projects in there that could be that could be helpful in this realm that we are working on right now. It could be giveaways and support documents and all that. So have a look at go and visit my website. I'll be putting in more contents in there as well. Okay, and I appreciate you guys today for joining me. Let me just read through the messages here. Okay. Exactly, show me the money. Okay. Not important anymore. Oh, you want to talk about money, huh? In reading is that I am not my person's person. Say the opposite. Universe is listening. Exactly. Yeah. Universe is listening, so we manifest what we think and talk. Not a single doubt. Balance your emotions and send out love to attract. So you'll attract it. Yes, exactly. Alma, balance your emotions and send out love, so you'll attract it. Pam, exactly. Don't give up on the possibility, Pam. Yes, yes. And Pam has a good heart. I've done her readings as well, so Gigi, them. Okay. Use charms. Yes, I'll be doing that. Looking for the best charms that I could find. V. Okay. Now let's do the collective. Everyone in the room, what's the most important message? And guys, if you like this reading, give me a thumbs up. Thank you. What's the most important message for everyone in the room right now? Most important message for everyone in the room right now. All right, this is pretty straightforward. Yes, V, it's wealth. This is pretty straightforward. I feel that everyone in the room, the message for you here is that I feel that there's going to be some changes is happening in your person's life right now, something that they're not expecting. It could be a breakup, it could be a change of location, reallocation, anything that is not expected by them. It could be that if they are in a third party, that also has been dropped. But there's some form of like a sudden change in their life right now, which would definitely impact their interaction with you. Their interaction with you. And the way I see here is that in their heart, this person is still thinking about you. This person has let's just put it this way, love. So like I said, if there was a change in the person's circumstances, this actually generates that feeling of more love, more compassion, more direction. Their emotions are directed towards you. This is how I see it. So an example for this is that it could be that they lost their job, or they have broken up with another partner, or just things just crumble down. They may have lost their house as well. We're not saying that when they are desperate then they come to you. It's not that. It's not that. It's more like massive change, and I feel this change is brought about by the universe to straighten things out here, to straighten things out, and that would allow this person to realize that your love is something that is worth having. Is with your love they could find peace. With your love they could find that fulfillment in a day-to-day basis, and just enjoy with one another, even sitting on the park or talking by your veranda or something. They would get to realize that life is not that difficult. Loving someone shouldn't be that difficult after all. So if it is, the universe will just crack them out, yeah, in order for this person to find that kind of love with you. Since I'm reading this for the collective, then yes, it's you that I'm talking about. So yeah, I feel that there is this divine change that's happening in this person's life. This is not done by you. Whatever is happening in this person's life is a universe. I think it's the divine timing, that it's meant to happen now in order for this person to find their way to you. The thing is, there's always the thing, right? And the thing is, um, your person is not able to see past the tower moment just yet. So if they are undergoing divorce right now, or they are undergoing arguments, they're undergoing, the pain of losing a job, losing a house, as of the moment, I feel that your person is still pretty fixated on the problem. So moving from the problem towards towards that portal, to see you as that person that they can love, or that has, that's a potential for both of you to be really happy, as what the universe has intended it to be. They are not there yet. Yeah. So your person is still fixated on the problem that they have right now. That's the thing there. And not until not until this person tries to just step out of that problem and take a new leap of faith. And I see that happening too. Someone here is going to take a leap of faith, which also could mean that just leaving whatever past behind and having this new start. And I feel that that's where you would both come in. Yeah, that's where you would both come in. Okay? But this is for the collective and for everyone else who would be watching this in the replay. But the thing here, you have to understand that this is your person's doing. You are not going to do anything for this, because I feel that you have a special place in this person's heart. The thing is, the priority right now is for this person to take themselves out of that hellhole perhaps that they are in order for them to see the light. And that light is, out of that hole, they will see the light, and that's the light leading to you. I know it's very, the imagery is there, right? But yeah, I hope you get what I mean. Okay, so now let me just see your comments and see whether, okay, let me see. Just patiently, not a single doubt. Okay. Let me know, guys, if you like this type of reading. Carl, sometimes the one you think is the best for you, if the universe doesn't want it for you, they have the right one for you. Pam, have faith and trust and let go so it can manifest. It's not always easy. Yeah. Feel it, energy never lie. Daughter of Neptune, hey, thank you for joining us. You can't control others' behavior, you can only control yours. So honey, you do what's best for you. Exactly, well said, Emma. Your dreams, move on, obviously. Obsess the person you want. I really love reading your messages, guys. So while we're here, I still have about 1 minute more. Let's go and talk about money. Let's just see what's coming towards you, right? For everyone in the room right now. Since V has been talking about money, Pam, patience is a good virtue. Yes, it is. Let's see. What can you get for your money? Okay. Uh-huh. I do see that most of you right now, I mean, yeah, this is for your money reading, just on the side. Um, most of you right now are trying your best to find collaborations, I feel. You collaborate with people, contact people online, try to get them into your network list, perhaps. And I feel because you're planning something here. You're planning to expand a business, expand your network, yeah, expand your network. And I feel that most of you are getting good feedback as well with the people that you're working on, yeah, that you're working with. You're getting good feedback from them. um, it feels like they praise you, they give you positive feedback. That's the way I see it, and that keeps you going here. That keeps you going. If you have some form of offer in the past from other people, from your other contacts that you may have rejected or you may not have given top priority because back then you were pretty busy, it's worth checking. It's worth checking that contact list, because just there could be some other opportunities that you may have bypassed in the past because things are working okay for you. But now if you are starting off a new business or a new career, it's good to check back on those, because there could just be one or two there that could give you a good opportunity. Yeah, good opportunity. And I feel whatever you're doing right now in terms of expanding your network, um, things that you are doing right now with good feedback from other people, continue doing that, because that will give you a very good income stream, and you will be very happy with it. Soon enough, I feel that the work will be in for the next 6 months or so, but after that, that's going to turn into a like a permanent cash flow for you. Yeah. And lastly, the advice here is whatever you do, your plans, continue doing, but don't really be careful of who you talk your business to, because some people would want to help you grow. Some people will not be, and there are just some people who may not be very open in seeing you succeed. Yeah. So just be careful and be cautious. Yeah, it's always, I think that's even the basic business advice here, right? Yeah. But whatever you do right now, if you're doing some new job, continue doing that. And in the next 6 months, you will see some progress. And that could even, if you are, this is an example, if you are contracting right now, for instance, you're contracting for 6 months, you will see that probably they will turn you into a permanent staff, if we're talking about the corporate world. If this is a side, like self-employment, whatever you're starting up right now, and I feel it's related to conservation or conservation of something, wildlife or whatever this is, homestead. I feel that you can work, let's say gardening, and then you're gonna sell flowers or plants, yeah, something like that. If or whatever business you are into, um, you will work for it. I see you working for it in the next 6 months. Yeah. And during that 6 months, that's the time where you can get a lot of feedback or support from your clients, from your customers. Yeah. And in short, you will need to establish this in the next 6 months. Yeah. Whatever you're doing right now, this is not, meaning the hard work will come in for the next 6 months. And after that, only then you can start sitting on your throne and see whether you would want to hire new people to help you out. So establishing it will be in the next 6 months from now. Okay? And it's going to be good for you. That's the way I see it here. All right, so I think that's about it, and I hope this is helpful for you guys. And good morning, Carmen. Good morning, V. Emma, love and blessings to all. All right, then. I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know in the comment section below how you your comments about this reading. I'm trying to see if I could continue this and put in schedule, but I've done this already for today and yesterday, so you can also check out the reading of yesterday if you are inclined. All right, guys, and I think that's about it for now. And watch out for my readings, weekly love connections this week. I've already released Earth, and I think today would be for the fire signs. Okay, and see you again next time. Thank you for joining me live. Take care and have a good day.